Hello. So, I made a video recently on this topic, but it has really been on my mind lately, so I'm going to talk a little bit more about it. So, the title of this video is You Can Lead a Donkey. Now, the whole idea here is you can lead a donkey to water, but you can't make him drink. So, I'm going to talk again about that word motivation. Now, some of you may personally be clients of mine. Some of you may have absolutely no clue who I am. You may be just seeing my face for the first time. If so, hi! And some of you may kind of just know who I am, and you're kind of just looking through videos, and you see my video, and you're just like, okay, I'll watch it. Meh. And so you watch it. So thank you for all of you who are watching right now. So I just want to talk about this motivation thing. First of all, I want you to know. Okay, so what I do, health and fitness coach, I help people, do what they need to do. They need to, get back on track, stay consistent, all that good stuff. So, okay. So there's no such thing as motivation. And the reason why I say this is the real thing is self-motivation. Technically, self-motivation, if you're looking at it that way. Anyway, so we have self and motivation. Now, that is the word, those two things make up motivation. And the reason why I say this is because, again, I cannot motivate anyone to do anything. Yes, I can encourage you. I can tell you, get your butt back in the game. You got this. I believe in you. Yada, yada, yada. But you may not do anything. And the reason why I'm saying this is because lately I've had a lot of people tell me that they need the motivation. They just don't have the motivation. They just can't stick to things. They can't, do what they need to do. They can't wake up early. They can't stay up later. They can't, and I don't want to say these are excuses, but how bad do you want it, my friend? I mean, can we just get on that level? Can we just think about this? How bad do you really want it? If you need to lose weight because you have a health issue, and you're going to tell me, I just don't have the motivation, you know what I'm going to say to you? I won't say this to you, but I'll think it in my head. Do you even care about yourself? Do you even care about your loved ones who care about you? Do you even care about, maybe you have kids who look up to you. Maybe you're a teacher and you have students who look up to you, and you're overweight and you need to lose weight, but you just can't bring yourself to be motivated to start. Let me tell you something, friend. The motivation is inside of you. That's it. When you wake up one day and you tell yourself, it's time to change, when your reasons are big enough to spur you into action, then you got a good why. If every day you wake up and you think about the reason why you're doing this, and you just have a fire inside and you're just like, yes, I'm going to do this. It's hard and it sucks, but I'm going to eat more veggies today. I'm going to go for that walk for longer. I'm going to, make sure that I do my workout today. I'm going to plan my meals today. Yeah, it's really hard. Yeah, you don't want to do it. But you know what? If you don't make a change, you will stay exactly the way you are. Do you want to be that person forever? Do you want to keep looking in the mirror and telling yourself, I hate myself? Do you want to keep hating yourself? Do you want to keep looking in the mirror and just being disgusted with how you look? Do you want to stay low in energy? Do you want to stay struggling for the rest of your life? Because if you do not make a change, my friend, you will stay the same. And the reason why I'm so passionate about this is because I did the same thing. For years. I'm 25 years old right now. Let me see. I don't want to say since I was 1, obviously. But, for most of my life, I sat on the couch hating myself. I sat on the couch telling myself I wasn't good enough, telling myself I could never be anything. I'm surprised I even went to college because I didn't think I could do it. I didn't think I would get through high school, middle school, anything. I grew up my entire life with low self-esteem. I hated myself for most of my life. There are many times where I had suicidal issues. There are many times where I struggled with deep, 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 dark depression. I was in a dark place. And you know what? You might be there right now. You might be struggling to get out of bed, to change your life, to do the one thing that you should do. But you know what? I believe in you. You have to find it in yourself to make a change. If you don't, You cannot blame anyone else. You can't blame your time because we have 24 hours in a day. Every single one of us. Sure, you're busy. Sure, you have a lot going on. But what's important to you, you make a priority. For example, people who have children, they make their children a priority before anything else. They focus on their children. They make sure their children are taken care of. Do they have to? No. But children are their priority. How about a life of health and fitness is your priority? How about you hold that above, going to the movies every Friday night with your friends, or maybe going clubbing, or maybe, getting that new tattoo, or whatever it is. You have to look at your life, and you have to understand that you will remain the same. 5 years from now, if you're the same that you are, let's say you progressively get worse. Let's say you're overweight now, and you progressively get worse over time. What does that mean for your life? What does your life look like? Do you have more health problems? Do you have more back problems? Do you have high blood pressure? Do you have high cholesterol? Did you go from pre-diabetic to type 2 diabetes? Do you have type 1 diabetes? Do you have tons of, I don't know, all the health issues that are caused from a bad diet. I don't want to say that type 1 diabetes is caused from a bad diet, but I know that type 2 can, for the most part, be improved. I've heard a lot of people say, their doctors say that they can be improved with a better diet. So what it comes down to is I can only do so much. I have all of the tools, all of the resources to help you. I can walk hand in hand with you every single day. But while you're on this journey, I want you to know that this journey is yours. It is not mine. It is not anyone else's. It's your journey. You can either rock it. You can keep failing forward until you win. It's all up to you. I'm here to motivate you, to encourage you, to love you, and support you as much as I possibly can. But at the end of the day, it is yours. Own it every single day. Find it within you. What is inside that's telling you that you can do this? Stop focusing on the reasons why you can't and start focusing on the reasons why you can. Again, motivate yourself. Get with your why. Figure out your why has to be so big that you cry. You gotta understand how serious this is. There's only one you. When your life comes to an end, are you going to be proud of the life that you lived? Are you going to be proud of the choices that you make? Every single choice you've made has helped you be exactly where you are right now, whether that's negative or positive or whatever, okay? It's your choice. Right now, you can choose to change your life every single day. You can choose to do one more thing to change your life. Okay, this video is getting really long, and I could literally talk about, I could give a lecture on this. I'm not kidding. I really wish I could give an hour lecture and people would watch it, and it would help them. But whatever. Like I said, I could talk all day. But unless you make a change, unless you do something and take action, my words are nothing. But that's all. I just wanted to be real with you. I'm really sorry this is long, but I really hope someone watches this because it's that crucial to life. You gotta get this right. You can lead a donkey to water, but you can't make them drink. I lead people to water all the time, but they're not gonna drink. And that is not my fault at all. All I can do is tell you that I'm here for you, and all I can do is love you and support you, but at the end of the day, again, I'll keep saying it, it's your choice. It's not mine. So I hope this encouraged you in some way to know that you have all of the tools. You have all of the tools you need to succeed. It is up to you to use them. It's not like you don't know what to do. You know what to do. You have the resources you need. Just put them to work. Press play every day. Get it done. If there's some coaches that are watching this, I hope this inspired you. I'm sorry this is so long, I really am. But I hope this inspired you to know that, as we work as coaches, we're telling people about these products and our services and how we can help them, Shakeology and this and that. And, we get so down on ourselves when they say no. But if they say no or they give an excuse, and maybe they have a legitimate excuse, that's fine. But at the end of the day, that's fine. When they are ready, they will find a way to overcome whatever issue or reason or whatever it is that made them not get started in the first place, and they will come back and they'll say, I'm ready to do this, I'm committed. Because you don't want someone who's going to be, half but committed. You don't want someone who's going to, buy a program and have it sit on the shelf for, however long. But you want committed people. And so when it comes down to this, keep this in your head. You can only lead them, and they have to follow. That's all. If they don't follow, there's nothing you're doing wrong. Maybe you could improve something, sure. But if they still don't take the initiative, if they're still not setting their alarm clock to get up in the morning, if they're pressing snooze 20 times, that is not your fault. It's just not. And, I try to be really compassionate and loving. And I honestly am. I really am. And I understand people have all these issues and stuff going on. But at the end of the day, it's their decision. All we do is give them, share with them, love them, give them what they need, and it's up to them to succeed. That's all. I hope this really helped you. I'm sorry that it's so long, seriously. But I hope someone watches this and is encouraged. That's all. All right. Love you guys. I love you. Okay, bye.